This is Sort 20. I'd like you to take a look at the words in front of you and see what you notice about them. I'm going to go ahead and read some of them aloud for you so that you can hear how the vowels sound. Show, coach, whose, flow, mow, stalk, roast, froze, globe, grow, coal, row, close. Now, after hearing some of the words and thinking about them, I want you to see that we're going to be working on mostly the long O sound. There's going to be some other words that don't fit that category, but that's primarily what we're working on with this sort. Now notice I already put along the top some of the highlighted words. And this will help us see how we're going to sort them. And this is a way you could figure out too, oh, what is the pattern I'm looking for? These are a little bit darker, and that helps us figure it out. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the patterns that we're working with. We have a pattern that we've worked on before. Consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, E. We've done this with long A, long E, and now we're doing it with long O. That spelling pattern holds true for this, for the long O sound as well. Also, we have this one, which is quite interesting, consonant, vowel, vowel. Now if you look at OW words, let's put it over the show one, you may look at this and go, well, that's a vowel and that's a consonant. So why, here's consonant, here's vowel, here's consonant. Why is it saying consonant, vowel, vowel? Well, in this word, the W is, you don't really hear it. It's acting more like a vowel sound. And so that's why it's indicated here with a vowel, the W. You could leave this off. If you wanted to just call this consonant vowel, you could, because both are correct. This is saying that the W is acting like a vowel in the way that the word sounds. We also have the long O sound made with OA. Let's see if we can find one of those. Here it is, loaf. Let's move that one over here. So the long vowel sound for O is indicated here with OA, loaf, a loaf of bread. And if I was having more than one, loaves of bread, L-O-A-V-E-S, that would be a different spelling pattern there. And then we have the words that do not have the long O sound. Let's slide this over. That's indicated with the smile over the O. Consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, long. It does not have the long O sound. So let's separate some of these out. We've got coach, like a stagecoach or a Cinderella coach. Put that over here. Whose, ooze. Now, this one is strange and unique because it does have the vowel consonant E pattern here, consonant, vowel, consonant E, but doesn't have the long O sound. Froze, whose. It sounds different. This is actually our oddball. We'll put it down here. Here we have vowel consonant E, globe, O-A, oat, slow, and grow, and flow, and mow the yard. We got a lot of OWs. Here's roast. You might roast some food. Okay, here's wrote. There. Stalk. coal, row. Let's get some throw in here too. We're going to look at this word. Actually, what I'd like you to do, and we're getting a little bit low on this one. Hopefully they're all fitting. And this is our oddball over here. Now, I'd like you to get out your Words Their Way booklet so that you can go to the homophone section. You're probably going to want to pause the video while you get that set up and find your page is where you write all the homophones down on it. So press pause and get your folder ready. Now once you have that, I'd like you to look at the word know. This is a word that you are going to write on your list of homophones. K-N-O-W. Notice the K is silent, like knock. To knock on the door is K-N-O-C-K. This is to know someone, to have knowledge. It's the word related to knowledge. D-G-E. It starts the same. And that's how I remember that when I'm talking about understanding or knowing something, I would have knowledge and I would use the word that has K-N-O-W. So when you write your words out, please write this one in your booklet, but also label this one maybe with a light bulb or something that would indicate to you, and I'm not very good at drawing light bulbs as you probably are. That's my attempt to make it look like a light bulb, that my knowledge would be like a light bulb, to know and understand something. But I could also have know as being don't do something, no. And that's just drop the first letter and the last letter, N-O. So please write those down. Let's look and see if I have sorted this pretty well. Actually, you know what I'd like you to do is look at these words and see, is there any of them that also has a silent letter to start? You can always pause if you want to look at these really carefully. I'll give you a big clue. It is in this category here, consonant, vowel, consonant, E. Does one start with a silent first letter? If you thought wrote, I wrote a letter to my friend, you've got it. The W is silent. Here's our short vowel sound words. We don't have many here. We have long and stock. Then we have all of our OW, consonant, vowel, vowel, or you could think of it as consonant, vowel. Show, slow, grow, flow, mow, to mow the yard, row, to row a boat, throw, know, blow, and snow. We also have a long O sound here in consonant, vowel, consonant, E, froze, globe, wrote, and close. And also the long vowel sound of O is done with OA. Loaf, coach, oat, like oatmeal, roast, coal, roast, coal. Yeah, it works. It sounds a little different to me, but roam and whose is your oddball. Please go ahead and get your list out and sort these words and write them down in your notebook.